What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel on 3. Now, before we get started and go to this video today, I do want to apologize to y'all. I know I haven't been active with the posting on the channel, and actually there's no reason I'm behind why. I just haven't been feeling it. But we're here today. We're gonna start being active again. Hopefully we get this YouTube thing going strong. But without that, let's get started on today's video. As y'all can see, we got Sally up on the jack. Brake kit is almost gone. We got a new system going on right here. Same thing with the other side. Boom. Got the thing washed up, pressure washed. We cleaned it the most that we possibly could. Knocked down a lot of old goo and stuff like that. So real quick, before we get into the video itself, I want to give a quick review on what we're doing here. So as you can see, we got this beautiful rotor, we got beautiful calipers, and we got this Duralash Elite brake pads, which I'm gonna get into those because these are pretty solid. But before you even ask me on why we got the whole rotor out the way and why we're putting new rotors in, is because I actually had a little issue, which I'm gonna show you in the clip below. This happened actually last night. So this is the front passenger side tire. As you can see, we needed to change our brakes. You got all that brake dust and rust right there. Put that to the side. You got all this brake fluid that leaked out apparently. Brake fluid right there. So I actually lost my brakes coming home yesterday night, and it was actually pretty crazy. I'm getting a chance to look at, you know, what happened. Basically, I already have the parts that I thought I needed. Pretty sure I'm gonna need something else. But this is crazy, guys. Check it out right here. So what we have is the rotor. We got your brake caliper, and then you have the brake pad right here. If you look around the back, so this is crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but my finger indents inside, and then it comes back up. But here's what I want to show y'all, bro. If you can tell, I don't know if you can, maybe, hopefully you can, but there's no brake pad in there. So yeah, I guess that's why that solves the case on why I lost my brakes last night. There's no brake pad, so I guess I've just been pushing the cylinder. Every time I brake, just been pushing the cylinder out. It looks like I messed up the caliper pretty bad. So let's remove this real quick and see what the damages are. That actually happened to me about 2 days ago now. But look, this is what was going on here. So this is the passenger side rotor. As you can see right there, it is completely shot. It is gone. You can see that it has a border, which is crazy, guys. This thing has been going on for like the longest probably. It got to the point to where the brake pad got so skinny that it was able to fly out. This is the other side, of course. And then it just had the cylinder shocking against the rotor, and it just blew out. So today we got that going on. We're gonna get this set up. I guess it's a good thing on why this happened. I was actually able to get up in here and actually get and diagnose everything that will be needing to be switching pretty soon, hopefully. Of course, this right here shouldn't be happening at all. Look at this joint. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we are short on money this week, so we're gonna go with the rotors and the brake calipers, and you know, have an easy drive this week on the way to work. I've actually missed work 2 days already. I gotta be back tomorrow, so we gotta get this thing up and running. So yeah, that is fudge, bro. That thing is gone, right? If we come around the other side, which is the driver's side, right here, the only thing that would probably be the messed up part would be the outer tie rod, the bushing itself. It's gone. And this one actually started leaking on me yesterday. I don't know if it's because I was going back and forth with the rotor left and right, but we got a little bit of leakage going on there, so we'll probably be changing those as well next week. But yeah, everything else seems to be intact. Needs a good little painting down here, a good rust oli or something, so we can get that thing cleaned up. But without any more hesitation, we're gonna go and get this cleaned up first, you know, and do the whole 9 yards in here. We gotta bleed out these brakes again because we lost all the brake fluid that we had. So yeah, we go to the back of the car over here. This thing is filthy, guys. It's been raining here in Houston. Ignore the mess. So we got this brake cleaner. We're gonna use that to clean that off with a nice little rag. And besides that, I do want to mention we are doing an oil change on Sally. It's been a minute since we've done it, and I got some pretty dope news, but we're gonna leave that to the side real quick. After we get all this knocked up, we're actually prepping Sally to go out and do some street racing. So we'll be bringing out some pretty dope content pretty soon. I'm actually pretty glad that I was able to do this before we actually went out and started going 100 miles plus. Because, bro, this is shot. Of course, we're not gonna go race until after we fix this little problem, right? And the inner tie rods, of course, and the outer tie rod on both sides. We're gonna try and knock that out this weekend. And we will be bringing out that content on racing pretty soon. So just stick around, guys. I promise I will not be letting you down no more with these videos. We got some pretty dope things that I've been planning on doing, so just stick around. Right here, let me get my camera guy real quick. He's over there shy. I don't know what you doing, dude. What you doing? You can camouflage that band-aid on your face. Here, hold this camera. I come this way. So you hear nice little brake cleaner, right? So basically, I honestly have never used this ever before in my life. I would go ahead and just put the rotor and just slap it on. But apparently these things get waxed. If you come down here, you can see the little wax right here, and you got wax on the rotor. So if you were to put it on without putting the brake cleaner, of course, whenever you start braking, you're gonna be spitting a little bit of smoke, a little bit of burnt, and that's because it has wax on it. So we're gonna clean that out. Put that right here. Just lay some of this brake cleaner on it. Try not to drop it and damage it. Then open this next one right here. Just get it done. Get it out the way. Oh, these things are a little heavy. That's crazy. Get those cleaned up. We're gonna let that get soaked in real quick. And that's that. Probably just throwing some in here, I guess. Just cause. I made a mess out here yesterday, dude. There was a lot of grease everywhere, which is pretty crazy. But we got it cleaned up the most we could. So yeah, real quick, give me a minute. We'll get a rag and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? That's pretty. Just in case, put a lug nut or two on there. You don't want this thing falling on your feet, on your toes. So what's crazy is I actually don't know if there's a left or a right on these. So we're just gonna go ahead and slap one on here, bro. And hopefully there's no left or righty. And we should be Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Let me go get my tools. I'll be right back with you. I do know that this is an 18, you got a 19 as well, and those should be the only two that you need, and then you just grease it up and all that good stuff. So let's go. Alright, bro, so we just came back from AutoZone. We took the ones that we were putting on the truck because apparently we didn't have a good fitment, so we took those back and we just made it back, thankfully. Nothing is going as planned as of yet. I actually paid an extra $100 to get these back, because supposedly they couldn't give me my cord back, but it is what it is. So we get here, right, and I'm like, all right, bet, let's get it started because it's getting dark. We gotta finish this quick. So we got 18B 4918. If y'all know, this is the right side. So as I'm about to get started, look at this shit, bro. I put the old one in here and I left the new one over there in AutoZone on top of their gloves. There goes the new one for the left side. So we gotta go back. This is crazy, dude. I swear. I'm gonna punch you. Ponte trucha, wey. Look at the thing, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I did see it leaking.
I see it, yeah, I see it leaking right now too. Yeah, I don't want to rub it because this car is dirty as hell. We're gonna scratch it, but damn. All kinds of hiccups today. All kinds of hiccups.
Shaking my head.
Let's go, bro. Alright, guys, so we finally made it back. As you can see, we already got the disc in here with the caliper. One thing I wanted to show you was these brakes. These Duralast Elites. So what the guy told me is that these honeycomb patches, as you can see right here, they have these honeycomb patches. So the brake itself is the darker part of it, and the most silver part of it apparently stays behind, and it straightens out the rotor for you as time goes. So it makes the rotor last a lot longer than the original ones, all because of the brakes. So that's pretty cool. And these actually do look pretty sick too. They look like they're gonna last a minute. I was actually trying to go with some Sportline brakes. They were $260, but nobody had them in stock. And actually, you know, it's my only vehicle right now, so we gotta get it running. So Sportline brakes will come down the road. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and install these real quick, both sides. Then we're gonna bleed these out because it is getting dark. And we will continue with the oil change tomorrow. It's been a long day. It's been a long day after many trips. We finally got this in place. So we're gonna go ahead and put these brakes on here, and we'll see what's up right now in a bit. Just like that, we finished this side right here. So this is what it's supposed to be looking like. This is pretty sick. This looks brand new actually. Of course, if you ignore the back thing. But yeah, so we got the rotor in, we got the brake pads, and we got the caliper. It should be good to go actually. Hopefully everything's intact. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the other side real quick, finish that up. We're gonna bleed these out, and we'll be back with y'all whenever we're done.
So we finished the brakes, but we did go right here because he took the stick off. So now we can't drop the truck. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but we're gonna drop the truck. So the stick right there. He took the stick off. So now he can't drop it, so he's gonna have to drive it backwards a little bit. Hopefully he don't fuck it up.
We're gonna check out this clearance real quick. Let's see if we're gonna hit anything. Hopefully not. So we're dropped. We should be good.
Oh yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. Look. And you right there?
That was a fail. Check out all this out the way. Oh, that thing's all nasty, boy. It's actually coming off, way. They'll probably move this car. I want it to happen to this one right here. Part 2, baby. We're just gonna go ahead and drop it.